I constantly get asked, is the IRS Fresh Start Program new? And the answer is no. And this is very frustrating. There's a lot of national tax relief firms that are owned by marketing agencies, and this is not a new program, okay? They just say it is to try to get new customers. It's been around for over 10 years. It consists of the offer and compromise, partial pay agreements, CNC, installment agreements, etc. It's nothing new. And what I tell people is when you're talking to someone that's giving you all these ideas, make sure you're talking to someone that has a license to represent you before the IRS. Make sure they're a CPA, EA, or an attorney. It's like you wouldn't want to go to the hospital and have the assistant or secretary be the one telling you what type of surgery you should have. And it's the same thing with your IRS case. Make sure the person you're talking to is licensed. Who is qualified to give you advice on your IRS tax problems? So unfortunately, there's a lot of bad actors in this business. There are a lot of firms that say they're tax relief firms. They say they're tax resolution firms, and they say that they have teams of attorneys and CPAs, etc. The problem is you will never talk to a CPA, attorney, or EA. You will talk to a salesperson, okay? The salesperson is the one that tells you what they think you can do, and they get a commission off you paying them. Okay. This is very dangerous and highly unethical. In my opinion, it's like going for surgery and talking to a salesperson, not the doctor, and who tells you what you should actually do. Again, it's very dangerous and highly unethical. So I advise everyone, make sure you are talking to a licensed professional. Ask, are you a CPA, EA, or attorney? If they are not qualified to give you guidance on your tax situation. So there's so much advice out there now, especially on social media and TikTok. And, I use TikTok clearly. I use social media. You really need to make sure that the person you're listening to is licensed, meaning they're a CPA, EA, or attorney when they're giving tax advice. There's a lot of people that are not licensed. I don't know what they are, but they're constantly giving advice. And then you shouldn't just take someone's advice. You should actually speak to a professional. And again, make sure they're licensed. This is the biggest problem. As a CPA, I have ethical requirements. I can't just do certain things or say certain things because I could lose my license and be unable to practice. Okay. Same thing with an attorney or EA. If a person doesn't have a license, they don't have these requirements. They can say whatever they want without any consequences. So again, make sure you're talking to a professional and following correct guidance.